was just something I picked up and stuck on. But no, I'm red and white. I'm a big Sunderland fan, even though my accent doesn't say it. My dad's from the North East originally. You've watched it? I think they filmed a new one, and that one will be a bit better because we ended up winning the league.
Is it a little bit annoying that you can't just go to a game around the corner there?
Well, that's what I do because you've got, like who? Who just Spurs. So we've got so many London games. So you've got QPR, I went to the other week that we won. There's loads. Yeah, or Oxford, or that's quite close.
Maybe let's talk about football. Talk about Eastenders. So, I know.
If we have to.
I love the way that you're all such good pals. Have you met any of your friends?
I know we're fellas. Me and Jamie are in a proper loving relationship, I tell you. It's hard not to. I think that's probably part of the job. I think the producer probably sits there in a room and goes, you can't just be good. You've got to be nice. You've seen it with Bobby all over the television. The kid's killing it. And I knew that from the day he walked in. We used to didn't share a dressing room, but certainly he'd come in and coach and we'd have a chat. I just knew that he was going to fly. Did you? Like, it's in the space of about 6 weeks, he's become probably the most talked about person out there. So yeah.
I literally just said exactly the same thing earlier. Kind of go from being a guy to then everyone talking about it.
Yeah.
Should have come dancing wise. Were you impressed on Saturday?
Oh, mate. My little girl watched it and she was watching him like... I felt like she was falling in love with her first bloke, if you know what I mean. He's 2 years old, but he was just so elegant, and I've seen him dancing out and about. I've been out with Bobby raving. So he's definitely got it. You could see it in the hips, and I think one of the judges says that's different to what you need on the floor. But he's got it on the floor as well. Loving it.
I just seen you do a hip move there. Is that next year you're lining up, you know?
You'll have to wait. Wait and see.
And in regards to Bobby, have you got posters in your daughter's bedroom already then, getting ready? Because my first poster was Chesney Hawks.
Oh, Chesney Hawks. Do you know what? We were the Peter Andre days. Even though Peter's probably not that much. Yeah, I think Ali had Peter Andre on her wall. Who did I have? Maybe Pamela Anderson. That sort of era. I wouldn't mind her having Bobby on the wall because the boy is a well-rounded human being that's worked on himself thoroughly. Hence why we're seeing that. Did you see his NTA announcement? I couldn't believe the acceptance speech. I'm sat there going, this is a 20-year-old kid, and I'm learning from him every second. What a lad.
So Bobby to win, yeah? When you go out there,
When did I go down for Jimmy Bye? Jimmy Bye, do you know what? Don't invite me down because I went down for Jimmy Bye's exit week. When he was... Jimmy Bye. I've just been on set with him literally 15 minutes ago. I'm crying. The bloke is the best comedy actor going. Martin Fowler forever, baby.
And in regards to tonight and the awards, what would you give yourself award-wise? You can make it up.
The best hype. I'm a good hyper of people. So I'm the person you need on set when things are a little bit low and you need a little bit of energy. I'm the person that will make sure that they realise that they are good enough. So yeah, the best hype man.
And does that mean that hopefully after this actor strike stuff sorted, you can hype up everyone's contracts, you can get them, you know, better deals, hopefully
I've got a lot of mates out there that it's a time that people are struggling, but isn't it half full? You've got to keep that cup half full at all times. So yeah, I believe that if I'm sending a mate into a room, I'd say, but then how many rooms can you send them into? That's the trouble. Because you're saying there's not much going. But that's a conversation for another day.